Hey boys, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We doing good? I need to take care of some things right now, but I can hang out and talk to you guys in the meantime, so feel free to ask me anything. How we doing though? How we doing? Everybody doing good today? I gotta go get me some water. Give me this. Oh man, it's so hot in here, bro. Hey, how we doing? It was lagging so bad I thought I heard Thick of It playing in the background. What the hell? Hi guys. Oh, also, camera quality should have improved because I bought an Elgato Cam Link. So camera should look even better now. Let me see. Like camera quality should be even better now than before because it was in 720p before and now it's in 4K. So it should be considerably like sharper, you know. It should look better. Yeah. Because now I'm streaming directly in 4K. Thank God. It only took another $100 to do so, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I need to sort some short videos right now, so don't mind me while I do this. But again, I'm here, so you guys can say whatever you want. No problem, I won't be long here. I'm gonna play some games with a friend. Awesome, man. What are you gonna play? I got a very annoying pimple right here, boys. right there. Man, it sucks. Do you think the 1080 Ti is still worth buying? I found another $100 for under $100. Sure, yeah, sure. Under 100, yeah, dude, sure, go for it. Totally, man. I hope I don't sleep again. Bro, I'm here. I'm right here. I just banged out like 20 shorts today, man. And now I need to send them over to the team for them to organize and everything. And I need to pre-organize them as well. My dad gifted me a used 4090 yesterday. Hey, W dad, bro. W dad. W dad, bro. I'll pay attention to chat in just a bit, boys. Give me just a second, okay? Edu, what determines that a GPU is BTF? BTF was the thing with no connectors. Let me search it up. GPU BTF, just so I'm on the same page. Okay, so the Back to the Future thing that Asus makes, right? The thing with all of the motherboard connection being on the back. Is that what you mean? Both things need to be BTF. You need to have a GPU that has some extra pins on the PCIe slot. Well, it's not necessarily the PCIe slot, but no cables. Yeah, exactly. You need to have a BTF compatible motherboard and you need to have a BTF compatible GPU. So both of them. Okay. Yeah. Both of them need to be compatible with each other. Yeah. You can't just plug anything in. Hi, Dohari, man. Can I get a little shout out? I upload gaming videos too. Definitely the GPU, if it's BTF, then the GPU will have no cables or something to plug in. Both need to be. Yeah. Yeah. Why does 3060 have 12 gigs, but the 5060 does not? Ask Nvidia, bro. We've all been wondering the same thing, bro. Ask Nvidia, you know. Is 32 gigs DDR5 7600X to the 5070 Ti good? Of course it is. Yeah, that's a great system. Great system. Hi, Dadu. Hi, man. Do you all see Edu? I don't see anything. I'm here. I can see myself on every single platform. Yeah, I'm here, man. Okay, finally I can see you. All right. Quality should be up. I bought a cam link, so now I'm not streaming from my Sony A7 IV through USB. I'm doing it directly through HDMI, and we have 4K. We have 4K, boys. 4K quality though, YouTube still compresses it down to 1080p, but it should look much better, you know? The chat's so serious today, but yesterday we're trying to make you swear in Romanian. What makes you think they're not gonna do that today either? You know what makes you say that? we just started, man. Give them a second. Yeah, it does look better. Yeah, I'm glad. Fucking $100 more for a thing. Like, it's just a fucking USB stick. If you guys, have you guys ever seen an Elgato cam link? Like it's just a you can look it up on Google. You probably already know what it is. I need to go to get a paper towel. If you have two options, NVIDIA RTX 4080 or RX 9070 XT, which is good for gaming, both of them are very good for gaming, but I would probably still pick the 9070 XT over the 4080, or maybe I would go for the 4080. I don't know. It depends. It depends. Have you played Assassin's Creed 4? I finished it 4 times, I think, like 10 years ago or so. Hello, Pedri. There it is. Say hi to Love from Kazakhstan. He's not from Kazakhstan. He's from Romania. Okay? He's one of our editors. The guy in chat that said love from Kazakhstan and called me Pedri, which he's not totally wrong about that, but I upgraded to an Ultra 720K Plus. Awesome choice, man. Very good choice. Don't DDoS me, man. I'm not DDoSing you, bro. I'm doxing you. No. In game, for the record, it's just a joke. I know him in real life. I would never do that. It's just a joke, YouTube. In game. Okay? In game. No harm done. No harm done. What about Hitman? You should try it. Hitman 3. I played Codename 47, I think. It was like a very old one. Hold on. Let me look up all the Hitman games. Hitman games. I know Silent Assassin and Blood Money were definitely my favorite ones. All Hitman games. Let me tell you which ones I've played. I played Codename 47, I played Silent Assassin, I played Contracts, I played Blood Money, I did play Absolution as well. I played Hitman 2016 and then Hitman 2 2018. I haven't played any other ones. I don't know. I quit the series then. Have you ever drank a cold one? Beer or alcohol? Of course I have. I don't like alcohol and I don't really drink. And by I don't really drink, I mean I don't drink. I literally drink like once a year, and that's for like New Year's with my friends. But otherwise, you'll literally never see me cracking a cold one. Or I do like have a beer if I go out and have a burger with some friends. That's it, you know. But nothing else. Why is he not a mod though? I don't trust him with that. I would trust you more, Technic, than I would trust him. That says a lot about our friendship. Yeah. Yeah. Knew that if I would tell you that wrong, you'll call it. I'm 2 steps ahead of me. Yeah, you're 2 steps ahead of myself, of yourself, my guy. You can't have shit in here. It is what it is, bro. Linux or Windows? I mean, Windows for 99% of people. Maybe that's a bit much. For 90% of people, sure, go for Windows. But some people really like Linux, and there are some use cases in which Linux is objectively better than Windows. So yeah. 7900 XTX or 9070 XT? 9070 XT overall, for sure. Newer. More warranty, FSR 4, better gaming performance, less VRAM, 8 gigs less because the 7900 XTX has 24, and if you want to do some AI stuff, the 7900 XTX will serve you better. But overall, the 9070 is just a 9070 XT is just a superior graphics card in every single aspect, except for that, yeah. And raw performance is incredibly close between the two. Try an IARC Linux. I use Arch, by the way. I prefer Linux. I use Arch, by the way. Recommended headphones under $17? Maybe just like a pair of earphones or something. I don't know. 9850 X3D 128 gigs, X870E, and a 2060, and a half 2060. I don't understand what you're saying. Actually, I use Arch Linux. Never got to see Grass IRL. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, boys. Sorry, I have some business to take care of here. Yeah, alright. Where was I? Where was I? Copper wire is a good budget option. I mean, for that kind of money, copper wire is probably one of your only options. Which one should I get? Both same price. Color 5225F, 30 gigs of RAM, 4070 Super, or 7800X3D 9060 XT 16 gig. Didn't I tell you this before? I think somebody said the exact same thing. Was it? Didn't I already tell you? I would still go. Okay. Here's the thing. You can go for the 225F and then maybe upgrade to a 270K plus. That would be awesome. Or you can go for the 7800X3D and never upgrade your CPU ever again. Unless, you know, 10 years pass. But, I mean, 9060 XT 16 gig over 4070 Super, you're gonna have to decide, my guy. 4070 Super is going to be faster. 4070 Super is 5070 performance, so... Raw performance, you're gonna get more. You're definitely gonna get more out of the first system than the other one. And you can still use the LSS 4.5, so... Nobu was another different one with 7800 XT. I would probably go for the 4070 Super one. And then in the future, maybe upgrade the CPU to a 270K plus. Because you still have that, and then you're gonna get a faster gaming experience right now, you know? Yeah. 5500 or 5600 for a 6600, the 5600. Wanna link the group chat with Pedri? Don't do that, bro. Is an Ultra 770K plus paired with an MSI OC 5070? I overclocked the GPU to 2.8 gigahertz. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Aren't you excited for 007 First Light? Excited is probably a strong word. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm not really excited. I'm curious. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll play it on stream. I wonder how my GRE is going to do in that game. Yeah. I need some alternatives to the Ryzen 5 7500F. Alternatives. Do you still want AM5 alternatives? Because the only alternatives that you have are like a 7600 or a 7600X or a 9600X, but those are going to cost you more. Should I leak something that exposes you as certified UNC? Bro. Yeah. 2060 GPU, but I think the CPU is too weak. It's a 9850X3D. Okay, this guy is trolling. Any air cooler for my 7800X3D? Peerless Assassin. Anything from Cooler Master, that's a beefy CPU. The PC Cooler RZ820. Anything from ID Cooling, that's a Peerless Assassin copy. Shoot, 40-50 bucks tops. Not more than that. Yeah. Yeah. $5600 G6650 XT and an Acer Predator 13700HX 16 gigs 4060 for streaming. Should I get a capture card and run a dual setup for now until I can afford to upgrade? That could be an idea if you want to stream off of the 4060 from your laptop and then just game off of your PC. You could probably get a capture card to do something like that, if that even works that way. I'm not sure that's gonna. I don't know how well that's gonna work actually for you. Make sure you get a good enough. Make sure you just get a good enough capture card so that you have pass through with very little latency. You could do that though. You could do that. You should try Hitman 3. It's fun. I played it and it's fun even on low-end PC. Isn't Hitman 3 the same as Hitman 2? Because Hitman 2 was the same as Hitman 1. There was just new levels, but the game was identical. Like there was nothing new. Or maybe there was a mechanic or two here and there, but like, you know, nothing else. I still remember a lot of missions in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. I absolutely adore that game. That is 100% my favorite game throughout the entire series. So good, man. So good. Is the i7 better than the i9 in gaming? No. But again, it depends. The i7 4790K is not better than a 14900KS, but a 14700K is better than a 10900K, for example. So again, it depends on the model, you know. But usually from the same generation, if you take an i7 and an i9 from the same generation, say you do 9700K versus 9900K, 9900K is better. 10700K, 10900K, 10900K is better, and so on. Okay? Yeah. I'm definitely upgrading the CPU in 1 to 3 years. Dude, you probably won't even have to be honest with you. But like, if you do, 270K plus is definitely the way to go. Amazing. Absolutely amazing, yeah. Broski, I got a 7500F and a 9060 XT. Did I do good? Did you get the 16 gig version 9060 XT or the 8 gig one? Will my setup be in Rig Royale? No, probably not. I don't know. You telling me your setup in chat doesn't make it so that doesn't make it so that you'll get into Rig Royale. You know, you need a lot of things to get in Rig Royale. You need good pictures, you need good lighting, you need to read the guidelines and make your submission. 16, of course, yeah, you did a hell of a thing, man. Very good. Yeah, my friend wants to build a PC. Should he go with the 9060 XT 16 gig plus 5700X or 5070 plus 5600? He will get more performance by going for the 5070 plus 5600. Yeah, go for that instead. You will get more performance. Yeah. Will you do a part 2 of Rig Royale? Do you want me guys to? Oh, actually, I really want to show you guys something. So for Rig Royale, there's actually 2 more episodes coming out, and if you look right here, if you go onto our website and you go to awards, so viverro.com/awards/perfection, you can see this. I built this today for the website. I'm gonna give you guys a little spoiler. Someone won the Equilibrium Award. Okay, Rig Royale is gonna be coming out once a week. Okay, 1 episode per week. The people who win the Equilibrium Award, this is one of the parts. This is one of the things that they win. So they will forever have a digital trophy here, a 3D render with their trophy, with their name, their nationality, and the number of their trophy. And when you hover over the thing, I could show you guys who won it because I have the version with the trophy here for the guy who won it. But I don't want to spoil it. But just so you know, I did this today for just to have for Rig Royale. Because I really want a place where people will feel like really validated, where people would really love to have just like left their mark on here, you know? How do I get your Discord server? I'm a member. I don't understand. How do you get my Discord server? What do you mean exactly by that? Are you excited for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced? I'm probably gonna give it a try, why not? Edu, what are your PC specs? Are you team green or red? I am team red. I have a 7900 GRE. You can check the description for specs. Yeah. So this is what I did. We're gonna immortalize stuff in here. Alright. I would guess out of all of the submission that Amlon won the Equilibrium Award. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. You'll see. You'll see who did. Derpy does not qualify for the Equilibrium Award. So Equilibrium Award, I thought about it, and you guys will see in episode 3. I know I said budget when it comes to Equilibrium Award, but the setups that are like $1,000, $2,000 are really bad. I mean, not really bad, but they're just like very limited by the budget. So I said Equilibrium Awards only qualify to the people whose setups are under $5,000 total. And Perfection Award goes from $5,000 to unlimited. Okay, I set the bar at $5,000 because I felt like that was a pretty good sweet spot to have a lot of candidates for Equilibrium Awards. Like I really want to give them out, you know. So I just wanted to include as many as possible. How do I link my account to get the Discord server? Do you mean to get your membership role on the Discord server from YouTube? You have to do that by just look it up on Google. You need to go to your Discord profile. I do accept my friend request in Discord. I don't accept friend requests. I'm sorry. If you need help with anything, let me know here. I don't accept friend requests. When did you get a daughter? Oh, you'll meet her soon enough. She's a robot. She's called Diana. She can hack into things. She helps me defeat robots and other robots and monsters. She's lovely. She's very sweet. What are Diana's specs? She probably has like 7 billion terabytes of RAM. And here I'm using my precious 4090 for 1080p gaming. Brother, what are we doing? What are we doing, brother? He's adopting another one named 8 soon too. Bro, don't spoil me, man. Don't spoil me, bro. So what's the best GPU around $450 for a 7500F? 9060 XT 16 gig. Edu's using an AI to beat other AIs, basically. Is the 3070 Ti enough for 1440p gaming in 2026 high settings? No. Or should I go with the 5050 5060? The 3070 Ti, nor the 5050, nor the 5060 are 1440p cards. Especially in AAA titles, no. You should look for something that has 12 gigabytes and above of VRAM for that. They are fast enough to run 1440p, and you will be able to run 1440p in a lot of different games. But if you're looking for high settings, especially like high textures and stuff like that in 1440p in modern titles, games eat up to like 13, 14 gigs of VRAM with max settings in 1440p. So you're just not... You just can't do that with those GPUs, man. Yeah, Derpy probably won perfection. No, he didn't. He didn't know. Is the stock cooler good for the 255F? Yeah. Please ban the PDFs around here. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no one weird here, man. If I see somebody saying weird shit, I'm banning them instantly. Edu, best GPU with Intel 8400, don't go above a 2070 Super. Or like a 2080. Don't go anything about there. Any NVIDIA option, the only NVIDIA option that you have brand new is the 5060 and probably the 5060 Ti 8 gig, and I say stay away from them. Yeah. Is the 5070 enough for 3440 by 1440? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it can handle that, sure. Bro casually ignores the GeoGuessr. He's scared. I can play GeoGuessr. Sure, why not? We can do GeoGuessr. I fucking suck at that game. But sure, why not? That could be fun. What did you say to upgrade to the CPU eventually? For the 225F? 270k plus. The brand new CPU that Intel just released. Yeah, 270k plus. You should start making RAM. I'm good, bro. I know a free decent GeoGuessr site, OpenGuessr. GeoGuessr isn't free. You need to pay for GeoGuessr? Is it a paid game? I thought it was free. I thought you had like a premium memberships and stuff like that, but I thought like you could play it for free. Ah, whatever. I got a little bit dizzy. GeoGuessr's monthly subscription. How much VRAM is enough for 1440p? I would say genuinely a minimum of 12 nowadays. Preferably 16, but get at least 12. What are your headphones and how much do they cost? They're around like $100 or so. And they're the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 5. You can see that logo here. What would be a good upgrade from the GT 730? Anything, bro. Anything. Literally anything. What do you think of HP Victus laptops? I hate HP laptops in general, so I don't have a very good opinion. I'd much rather not give it to you, man. I'd much rather not give you my opinion on that. I need help. I got a Dell Inspiron 660S and I got a GT 1034 and I'm upgrading it to an AMD system, so like a new case, mobile RAM, CPU on a Gen 4 system. Please help. So you're basically building, you got an Optiplex or like whatever, right? And you're basically building a new PC now. What was the point of getting that in the first place? Should I upgrade to the 5080 ROG Astral? What GPU do you have? 3060 or 5050? I would genuinely get the 3060 12 gig over the 5050, but the 5050 is faster. Not by a lot, but it is faster, and you get newer stuff as well. Yeah. 5059 gig? What a joke, bro. The 5059 gig is just as big of a joke as the 9950X3D2. 5070 MSIOC? Dude, that's like a $1,700 upgrade. Up to you, man. I definitely don't recommend it. Or at least get a 5080 or a 5070 Ti, but like a 5080 that's not the ROG Astral version, because it's just way too much. You're gonna end up way too much. You're paying way too much for it. What's your favorite brand for PSUs? That is the easiest question to answer imaginable. There is only one correct answer when it comes to this, and that is Seasonic. Nothing comes close. Seasonic is not only my favorite brand for PSUs, but it is the best objectively. Nah, the 9950X3D2 is the biggest joke in tech ever. Coming from somebody who wanted to buy one initially, that means a lot actually. What is the best CPU-GPU combo? There is no best CPU-GPU combo. The name of the game here is balance. You want to have a good enough CPU and a good enough GPU, and you don't want one holding back the other. But like if you really want the best CPU-GPU combo, say for example, in general, you go for a 9950X3D2 and a 5090. There you go. That's like on paper the best one you could get. Is there any other 3 fans 5060 besides the gaming trio from MSI? Probably. Probably, there for sure should be. Yeah. Seasonic doesn't have that good of a warranty, and they also don't have great brownout protection. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. If you got a house without great electricity, you should get a Corsair RMX series PSU. Seasonic's the GOAT, bro. What about a resistor as a CPU and a 6000 as the GPU? Best balance. That's awesome. What time is it for you? It's 5:36 right now. I'm really dizzy. I think I'm gonna go lay down for a couple minutes. I don't know why, but I'm feeling very dizzy. I didn't eat much today either. I woke up very early. Eat salt. Salt and candy. Something sweet maybe will help. Spike in blood sugar maybe helps. I don't know. Maybe. What does your PC setup look like? It's very clean. I have a triple monitor setup, though it was originally a 2 monitor setup. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I have a pretty nice setup, yeah. It's very clean. Right now, I have a lot of wiring going around for my camera, and the setup is pretty weird. But, yeah. What's your chair right now? A random piece of shit of a chair. This thing is horrible. It's just a random, like, $70 chair. What company is your boom arm from? This one's from Del Taco. That's the name of the company. And then I have another boom arm that holds my camera that doesn't hold it now. That one's from Ulanzi. It's a very, very famous company when it comes to like camera gear. I have it sitting right now on a tripod from what was it called? Rolly, which is another very good company. And then I have some other Manfrotto stuff. A lot of different things. But this boom arm is basically just a copy of the Elgato low profile boom arm, and this one's from Del Taco Gaming. That's like the company name. It's pretty good. It's a boom arm. It holds my microphone. You know. Would you say someone should get more than 2 monitors if they're a gamer? Because my friends wants to buy a third and I think it's useless. For gaming, I think like for a setup in general, you should have 2 monitors, preferably. 1, I don't know how people live with it. 2 is the sweet spot for me. And right now I have 3 monitors. But one of them, I got this monitor because I started multi-streaming and I really just needed more screen space to see my Twitch, my Kick, and my YouTube at the same time. But otherwise, I'm still using my main, which is here. And then here, which I have OBS on one side, and then I have chat here. And then I have my camera there, so I can sort of look at you guys while I'm reading chat, if that makes sense, right? And then I just have all of my technical stuff here as well. So 2 monitors for me is more than enough. 1 for Discord, 1 for game, 1 for YouTube. No, you can use 1 for Discord and YouTube at the same time. You don't need to have Discord full screen open, bro. Yeah. I've decided my specs within my budget. I'm just trying to see if 650 watt PSU is enough. I like having 3 monitors for the symmetry. I agree with that. Yeah. Honestly, I agree with that, yeah. What keyboard do you use right now? I have a, well, again, it's not something that you've heard of because it's a Romanian company. This is what it looks like. Great keyboard. This is what it's called. It's from a company called QWERTY. It's a Romanian brand. So there you go. QK75 V2 Pro. Very good keyboard. Very, very good keyboard. Very solid. Very good build quality. Very high quality plastic. The keycaps are great. The switches are buttery smooth. They're very nice. Sounds very good. Feels very nice to type on. You got a volume knob as well. That is, it's very satisfying. And you can... One thing that I absolutely adore about this keyboard is that, and I haven't seen any other company do this, is that software is fully online. You don't need to install anything. I hate installing shit on my computer. I need an application for my CPU coolers display. I need an application for RGB. I need an app for that, an app for that. I fucking hate doing that, okay? You're literally bloating Windows as if it wasn't fucking bloated enough already. And then you get another app for the keyboard? Seriously? Big, like, props from me that you can do it from the browser, you know? Should I buy a budget or a future-proof motherboard for the 7500F? Dude, just get a B650 or a B850 and you'll be fine. Don't go lower than a B650 if you can even find one at this point. What's your mouse? I have a Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro. I bought it around 2 years ago. Great mouse. I love it. I love the DeathAdder shape because I have really big hands. Like my hands are really big. My fingers are very long, you know? And this is a pretty big mouse and the shape just is like really comfortable to me. So that's why. I tried the Superlight as well and I really liked it. But the DeathAdder, I don't know, man. I just fuck with it, you know? That's it. Yeah. What is the best CPU and GPU that money can buy? 9950X3 D2 and 5090. Ever tried using Flex PSUs? Use RM1200X or a new Be Quiet 850 watt Dark Power 13. Price is similar. Both are amazing, but don't buy a used power supply. Go for the new one. I have to get a second monitor and I was thinking of upgrading to the Asus Tandem OLED with 720 Hz and using my QD OLED as a secondary monitor. Go for it. You're gonna end up paying over $1,000 for a monitor, but sure. If you wanna get that, get that. It's the most overkill thing you could possibly get, but go for it, man. People made a web app for nothing headphones. It's pretty nice. Yeah, dude. There's a web app for this keyboard as well, and I just love it. You just don't need to install anything, you know. You literally just open up a Google tab and that's it. You close it when you're done? Awesome. Do you think Noctua is over or underrated? I think Noctua have very good reputation. I don't think they're either underrated or overrated. How tall are you? I don't know how to tell you this in freedom units, but I'm 185 centimeters tall. I'm 185 meters tall. Yeah. 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 How is it still that clean? It's very clean, isn't it? Isn't it? Like it's very clean, right? It genuinely like almost looks brand new. Well, except for like the dust and gunk there, but like it's very clean, right? This was actually a concern when I bought this mouse, and I wanted to get it in white, and I obviously ended up getting it in white. I was really concerned about whether or not this thing would be very dirty, but even today, I've been using it for 2 years, so yeah. 185 is 185 meters, as in 1.85. Okay, that's what I meant. 185 centimeters obviously is 1 meter and 85 centimeters, but then I said 185 meters because that's how you say it. 185, 1.85, whatever. 6 feet, 6 foot, right? Yeah, I guess I'm just like 6 foot tall. Yeah. What inspired the view for PC building? Curiosity. That's it. Curiosity. Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, just curiosity, taking shit apart, seeing how it worked. That's it. I've literally been doing it my whole life, so. You're like 2 centimeters taller than me? There we go. I flashed my custom GMMK Pro so that I can use my keyboard with the web app. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Is the 2070 Super / non-super decent enough for an i5 6500? Really getting some more budget on the GPU upgrade. Do you like Signal RGB? I do, yeah. I do like it. Is DDR3 good for light gaming? Not really. Are you taller than Zach from Meta PCs? I have no idea. I got no clue. I just learned like yesterday that his name is Zach. I know nothing about them, you know. I'm 179, I'll be 15 in 1 month. Cool. Cool. I was the same. Like my height peaked at like when I was like 16. That's it, you know. I didn't grow any taller after that, so. Bro's a car guy, bro's a PC guy. I used to like cars back in the day, but I don't like them anymore. I mean, I never went in depth with anything. But yeah. Yeah. Is 5333 DDR4 faster than 4800 DDR5? I don't actually know. Probably. I guess so. I mean, it's just a higher transfer rate, right? So probably. Depends on the timing as well. I don't know what timings you're looking at on DDR4 with 5333. Isn't that like the absolute highest DDR4 can go? Do you own a car? If yes, which car? I don't own a car. And also, I'm really not interested in owning a car. The city that I live in, traffic is so crazy here that I would never want to drive. You know. But I do have a license. I got it when I was 18. Dude, it's been how long? 5 years, almost 6 years now since I got my license. Jesus. Time passes, man. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some food. See you in a bit. Alright, man. Enjoy your food, man. What's your favorite game right now and your favorite game of all time? My favorite game right now is definitely Pragmata. Yeah. Spending time with my daughter. And my favorite game of all time, I can't tell you, man. I don't know. I don't know myself. Look up your twin brother online. His name is No Tail. I have way too many doppelgangers, man. Let me tell you. No Tail. I don't see it. No, I don't see it at all. This guy looks nothing like me. I don't see it, man. Nah, not even close. Nah. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe you guys let me know, but like, I don't see it, bro. Look at me. Now look at him. Nah, I don't see it, man. I genuinely don't see it. Maybe if you do this. This I can kind of see. Wait, hold on. Let me... This I can kind of see, no? Oh, my camera's not proper. Oh, I just noticed something. Hold on, guys. I just noticed this. My camera was not properly aligned, man. And you guys didn't say anything. Alright, there we go. My camera wasn't even properly aligned here. This one I can actually kind of see. I can kind of see it. Which sports do you watch? I don't really watch any sports nowadays. I used to watch a lot of football back in the day, and I used to watch volleyball as well. Those are my two most favorite sports ever. What's your favorite brand for RAM? I don't really have a favorite brand for RAM. Yeah, I don't really have one, man. Why does bro look like Justin Bieber from the 2000s? Who, me? Or the other guy? I look nothing like Justin Bieber. It's the beard, probably. Anything that gets SK Hynix chips is good. As long as RAM has good specs. Who cares, bro? Bro, Note looks like Justin Bieber from Temu. That's mean, man. Why you gotta do my boy like that? Why you gotta do my boy like that, man? I am very dizzy. I don't think I can play anything. Maybe I should go lie down for a bit. Are the online PSU calculators even accurate? Some of them are pretty accurate, but here's the thing. If you want to know what sort of wattage you should look like for a PSU, literally just Google recommended wattage for your GPU. Okay? So for example, just to give you guys a quick example, if you go 9070 XT, recommended PSU, right? If you do this, I mean, you should definitely not take AI overview for granted. You should look at the specs, but I'm gonna tell you for a fact that 850 watts is what you should go for, and just go for an 850 watt PSU, and that's it. You can get away with a 750 watt too. You can get away with that, sure, but you should go for an 850 watt. I do always recommend going one tier above what you need when it comes to PSUs. You know, can you write my PC? If so, I have a GTX 1650 and a Ryzen 5 3600. I mean, that's what? A minus tier balance? Or actually A tier balance and then C minus tier performance? Something like that. What about the Think PC Power Picker PSU calculator? That one's actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good because I think it takes exactly this into consideration. And then it also adds the TDP of all the other components. That was actually pretty good. Which SSD do you use right now? I have a Crucial P310. I think it was, yeah. P310? Yeah, I think it was a P310. And then I have another one that I genuinely forgot. It's not the best branded thing in the world. Yeah. I got a stream and I have no PC. I'm getting an i7 4770 and RX 580. Is it good for streaming? I don't want to break your heart, man, but it sadly is not very good for streaming. Sorry for breaking your heart, man. It's just not that good. 4770 is from a time where streaming used to be done on the CPU, software side, X264. Video encoding was done on the CPU side, and back then you needed a very good CPU for streaming, but nowadays Everything is done on the GPU, man, and the 580 is... Yeah. Yeah. What is the best used price to performance GPU which is respectable in modern games? 6800, 3080, 6800 XT, 3070, 6750 XT. Sort of like that. But 6800, 6800 XT are probably my top picks because of the VRAM amount. And second place or tied to first place is the 3080. Even though it only has 10 gigs. Am I really going to feel the effect of using a SATA SSD instead of an NVMe? Yes. Yes, you will. Yeah. Yeah, between like a SATA 3 SSD and an NVMe SSD, the difference is NVMEs are like 10 times faster, man. You will feel the difference. You're not really going to feel the difference between like a Gen 3 NVMe and a Gen 4 or a Gen 4 to a Gen 5. You're not really going to feel the difference in day-to-day things. But between a SATA and an NVMe, it's not even close. Not even close. The difference between a SATA SSD and an NVMe drive is the same as a SATA SSD and an old HDD. Like massive difference. Like it's night and day difference. Remember when we first upgraded from HDDs to SATA SSDs like back 10-11 years ago, where SATA SSD, like SATA 3 was the norm, right? And NVMEs were just starting to come around, and we actually had a different kind of PCIe. We had PCIe SATA SSDs that also are much slower than NVMe. So yeah, the difference is massive, man. Massive. Just as big as going from HDD to SATA SSD, I would say. Massive difference. Bro, I was thinking, what if I made a water cooler myself using ice cubes, and that makes another ice cube using the old ice cube? Am I a genius? My guy's trying to make a fucking cobblestone generator in his PC, bro. Just copying that one YouTuber. I'm not up to date, guys. I don't know the context here. I don't know the context, man. What do you think of the Intel desktop board? What the hell? Intel desktop board. Oh my god. Bro. Intel Mobos go hard, man. These go hard. Yeah, these go hard. Oh yeah, you guys remember these, man? You guys remember these? This exact color scheme, this OG aesthetic type thing. You guys remember these, man? Oh yeah. Oh my god, this picture is so cooked. You guys remember these, bro? Old, man. They're very old. Very, very old, man. I don't remember those because I'm not old. You know what? Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything, bro. Bro, I remember these like it was yesterday. Wow. Ugly ass motherboards. With 100 billion fucking PCIe slots, because why not? What do you think of super small ITX builds? I'm planning to build like 5-liter one, but I'm concerned of the temps. You're gonna have to figure out a way. You're gonna have to figure out a way to either get like very efficient parts. You should 100% go for an AMD CPU in this case. Something that draws very little power, like the 9000 series. Low profile cooler, and then for the GPU, make sure the case itself has. Make sure you can pull air directly into the GPU, man. Nothing else I can tell you. You're gonna have to find out a way. You're gonna have to plan for it as well. I didn't remember it because I wasn't born. I should not be talking to you guys. I should not even be talking to you anymore. You guys make me feel like I'm 80 years old. Rate my PC, 6650 XT Ryzen 5 5500 and 16 gigs of DDR4. Hey, that's not bad. I wish you had a 5600 instead because you're stuck on PCIe 3.0, but honestly, for a 6600, for a 6650 XT, not that big of a difference. So that's not bad. I would say A+ tier balance, because S tier would be a 5600. And for performance, I will go for C tier. Is 9060 XT 8 gig good for $370? No. It's not worth the money. You're probably more than a decade older than some of these guys. I know I am. It's not a probability. I know I am. I know some of you guys are like 13, 14 years old. You are literal children. Like, you're literal kids, man. Even you, Technic, you're a fucking kid as well. You're barely 16, or how old are you? Are you turning 17? When are you gonna turn 17? How old are you? I'm 23. How old is your Steam account? My first Steam account is probably older than some of you guys. You guys want to know something? I'm not gonna show you it, but I'm gonna tell you. My Roblox account is definitely older than some of you guys. I want you guys to tell me how many of you were born after 2009. How many of you were born after 2009? I'm sure that my Roblox account is older than 70% of you. How many years has it been since 11th of November 2011? This is my second account. $14 years and 5 months. Okay, and then I have another one that is still November of 2009, which is my first ever account. This 16 years ago. I made my first Roblox account 16 years ago. Technic, how old are you? Technic, how old are you? I think my first Roblox account, I think you're like as old as my first Roblox account, my guy. I'm older than your second account. I'm old, bro. I'm turning 11 next month, and I'm playing with old computers. My goodness. I'm 16, my birthday is in early March. Oh, you just turned 16! You just turned 16. If your birthday is in early March. So you just turned 16. Yep. My oldest Roblox account is older than you. You know what? I'm not gonna make fun of you anymore, or like I'm not gonna say anything to you about me being old, okay? I'm not gonna say anything anymore. So, I am old, bro. My Roblox account is older than you, so yeah, I am Unk. I am certified Unk. When is your birthday? I'm not gonna tell you. You will find out eventually. Somebody will dox me eventually. In game, I hope, but I'm not gonna tell you. Though it would be so easy to find out. Now that I think it would be so easy to find out. Can a 1066 gig play modern games? Not really. Sorry. Sorry. Not really. I need an answer. 32 gigs of DDR5, or I could go 16 gigs of DDR5. 1 terabyte SSD, 512. Oh, 512 is not really doable, but is there no way you can go for 32 gigs and 1 terabyte, man? That's really hard to choose. My dad's Steam account is maybe older than you, probably. Probably. When did he make it? Did he make it like post 2002? What Intel CPU should I do on the LG A1700 platform? I have a 12600K with a 5070. You should go up to a 14700K. I don't think it's worth going for more than that. Is a used 6900 XTOC for $450 good? Not bad, not bad. Maybe you can find like a 7900 GRE or a 6950 XT for something for like that price. It's not bad though. It's not bad. You can definitely find better deals though, but not bad. He made it on October 29, 2003. Okay, it's not older than me. I'm 1 year I'm 1 year older. Less than 1 year older actually, but it's not older than me. You look like you were born in the early 2000s, so I'm guessing sometime in 2003. I was born mid 2002. July 2002. Alright, fine, I'll tell you. July 21st, 2002. That's my birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna turn 11 next month and I probably have the same PC knowledge as a 24-year-old. I hope that you do, but don't overestimate yourself. It's important to be humble and to understand that the more you know, the more you realize that you don't know anything. And that's gonna be true for the entirety of your life. So be humble about it. Yo, your birthday's coming up? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I absolutely hate my birthday. Yeah. I'm really not looking forward to it. Yeah. 32 gigs DDR5 1TB SSD is out of budget. Which one? Okay, then I would go for 32 gigs DDR5 and 512. I would do that, and I would somehow manage to get another 1TB or 512. Do you think there should be some kind of store like Micro Center in Europe? I wish, bro. I wish there was, man. I wish there was. What is that written on your shirt? It says Ryu. This means dragon. It's the old kanji, actually, for dragon. In Chinese or Japanese, because the Japanese stole the kanji system from the Chinese, so... Yeah. Well, one month of my summer is going to be work, but it's fine. That's great, man. Embrace the opportunity. You get to work, you get to make some money. That's great. That's great. That's nothing to be sad about. That's great. That's fantastic. May God give you the strength to get out of bed each morning, man. Yeah. Germany has its own micro center called Case King. What? Let me see. Case King. What is this? I've never heard of this. They have physical stores too, right, Technic? 9070 XT, 908 euros. Bro, this ain't micro center. Nah, not even close. Do they have bundles? Oh, man. I love this case. I don't know what it is about it. I would not be able to tell you what it is about it. But I love this case. I love it. I absolutely love this case. It looks kind of janky if you ask me. But it's just... It's unique, you know? Man, I absolutely love this case. Are you planning to upgrade soon? No, not really. My PC is still going strong. I don't wanna waste money on it. I can stream, quality is decent. No point. I've made plenty of upgrades to like the studio and to everything else, but for my PC, no, dude. My whole setup, I've upgraded it quite a lot in the past few months. I got a bunch of different things, but it's mostly for filming, you know, it's not for anything else. Yeah, this is way overpriced, man. I thought prices would be a bit better. Let's see for like a 5070 Ti. Is it over 1,000 euros? 900 euros. Still much better than Romania. Romania is over 1,000 easily. This exact model in Romania is like 1,200 euros. So yeah. The website is pretty nice though. Let's see some of this. Edu, instead of telling our PC specs, can you tell us your PC specs? You can actually find them in the description below. Oh, here's a bundle. 9950X 3D and 48 gigs of DDR5 for 1,100 euros. I mean, it's kind of what you would have paid to begin with, right? 6,000, hopefully CL30. CL36, not bad. It's what you would have paid for, right? How hot is it in your area? Right now it is... Oh, I don't have temperature here. 28 degrees, pretty hot. It's such a beautiful day outside today. It's very beautiful outside. That's a decent price. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's like if you buy them separately, I mean, you save like what, 70, 80 euros? I mean, it's not nothing, obviously, but it's not like a Micro Center bundle, you know? I don't know why I'm here. I just want to go here. Is it true that Nvidia will start making 3060s again? Rumor has it that they will. 5070 for 560 bucks. This is the shit. This is the type of shit, man. This is what Micro Center is, bro. MSRP 5070 right here. 7600 XTD for 200 bucks flat. Why can't everyone do this, man? How much is a 9070 XT? Is it? Can you find one in MSRP? I guess you can't find any. Let's do PC parts. Let's do both of these. Let's see. 9070 XT, less than 700 bucks. Not bad, man. Like they're actually good prices, man. How much is like a 5070 Ti? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, that's expensive. This is the price you can get a 5070 Ti at in Romania, and you can get a 5080 here. Still overpriced. 5070 Ti. Oh, 5070 Ti is really overpriced here as well. Even at Micro Center, these sort of prices. But then you have stuff like this. Gigabyte 5070, $600. Really good. Really good, actually. Do you own a 5090? I do not. Case King once had the worst priced pre-built ever. I don't remember what the specs were, but the price was 40k, 40,000 euros. What was that? Two 5090s, top of the line Threadripper, TRX 50 board, 256 gigs of RAM. What else? 40 terabytes of storage. What is this? So this is like it's not just PC stuff, right? Yeah, it's not just PC stuff, it's a bunch of different things. $572, not bad. $569, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, man, not bad. That's not the worst thing in the world, you know? It's not that bad, not that bad. Genuinely, not that bad. How much is a 5070 in Romania? Let me check. I'm just gonna do, because I should find one very quickly. It's like the top one, 9060 XTs, 5060 Ti's, way too much. 5070. So 3349 to euros. 650, yeah, much more, man. Way more. Way more. Our school has PCs with 3050s, 6 gigs, and they're wondering why everyone is playing games. I mean, hey, dude, for a school PC with school PCs with 3050s, that sounds fire, bro. $265K. What about the 270K? 330. It doesn't get better, bro. It doesn't get better. Absolutely the best CPU on the market right now. No questions asked. No questions asked. No questions asked. Best value overall CPU on the market right now. No questions asked. 100%. No questions asked, bro. Yeah. No, genuinely no questions asked. No competition for this price. Amazing CPU. They cooked hard with the CPU, bro. I hope they're gonna. I hope next Intel generation will last, like the next socket will last 5 years at least, and full bangers, bro. I want to see competition. I want to see Intel Back at it, bro. I want to see a billion cores, a trillion megabytes of cache. I want to see everything, bro. I want to see everything. I want to see them being everything at everything, good at everything, without them frying themselves. Please, God. Make that happen, man. Yeah. $5070 Ti for under 900 euros. I mean, I guess. If Intel made this for DDR4, would have cooked more. It is what it is. I mean, what more do you want, man? Oh no. Copyrighted music. The 9070 XT is much better priced. Everywhere in the world, the 9070 XT is going to be much better priced. Oof. Actually, not bad. 629 to 630. Man, still, listen, guys. If you guys weren't into PC building when the crypto things were happening, with all the scalpers and a 3060 costing $800, genuinely 3060 price history. In case you guys like don't know, man. In case you guys weren't here, look at this shit. 3060 12 gig, $930. We have it good now, even in this like crisis. It's nothing compared to this, man. Like this was bonkers, bro. Bonkers, man. Look at this. $2,400 for a 3080. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? And used ones were $2,300 because everybody was just scalping them. Man. Yeah. Bro, give away an 8090? Sure, bro. I'll give one away tomorrow. 4060 Ti versus B580. 4060 Ti. Even the 8 gig version. But preferably 16 gig, yeah. Much better. I have a 3090 Ti. Can you suggest me an Intel CPU in budget? What budget? Tell me the budget. I would not get it from eBay, but NBB is a trustful seller. Rate my build. 3470 8 gigs of DDR3, no GPU. Oh, man. Yeah. In my area, DDR3, 4 gigs of RAM goes for $78. No way, bro. No way, man. I just bought a 64 gig DDR5, 8200 mega transfers, CL20. You're trolling, bro. You're absolutely trolling. You're trolling. You are trolling. You're 100% trolling. 9070 versus 9070 XT, $120 price difference in my country. I would still get the 9070 XT. Yeah, I would still go for that. Yeah. Edu, is the part 2 of Rig Royale gonna come out this week? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. We're preparing some videos right now, so we have them. So we. Whatever, it's a long story, but I'm not sure if it's gonna come. I'm not sure if a long video will be posted this week, but starting next week, 100 billion%. I'm not sure of about this week though. Not sure yet. Not sure. Yeah. Any i5 or i7? I had i9 12K. My CPU got cooked. Get a 14700K. And make sure your BIOS is updated. 5060 Ti 8 gig versus 1080 Ti 11 gig, you wanted to say. 5060 Ti 8 gig, yeah. It's faster, man. 1080 Ti is old at this point. 4070 Ti Super or 9060 XT 16 gig? 4070 Ti Super, dude. Not even a competition, what do you mean? 4070 Ti Super is basically a 5070 Ti. Like, not even close. Okay, good to know. I want to see what your opinion on my setup is and what I can improve. Oh, your setup was great. If you want me to spoil you, I can tell you, you were very close to winning the Equilibrium Award. That's what I'm gonna say. You were close, but there were some things that I could not give you the Equilibrium Awards for. You'll see. You'll see. Mostly cable management stuff. But your setup is amazing, bro. Amazing. You and Technic, besides the person who actually won the Equilibrium Award, like the first person who did, I'm not going to tell you. Because you'll see in the episode, and it's not in episode 2. It's in episode 3. You will see why. Like, it's not the most impressive setup in the world, but he did everything right. It's basically like yours, but he didn't have any weak points. You had some weak points. Yeah, my setup is not done and I did some more cable management. Awesome. Awesome. Is it the streaming setup? No. I'm not saying anything else. Not saying anything else. It's exactly like the definition that I gave for the Equilibrium Award, you know? It's very good. He did very, very well. It's not the fanciest setup in the world, and it doesn't have to be, because that's why I made the Equilibrium Award in the first place. It's just that he really paid attention to every single detail. You know? Like, he did very well. Your main rig specs, you can check them out in the description, man. My dad bought a 3070 Euros Master in late 2020 for 530. He searched for 3 months. Alright. Alright, well in 2020 to get a 3070 for 530 euros, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because in 2020, 3070 prices. Because in 2020, it was about $800. And then it skyrocketed to $1,500. Oh my god, these times were horrible, bro. Horrible times. Horrible times. Horrible times. It's been an hour and 15 minutes yet. No games. Yeah. I'm gonna hop into the game. I'm gonna hop into the game. Dude, for non-copyrighted music, it's actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty damn good. Oh, I think I just leaked some shorts. Oh man, it is what it is. Whatever. Whatever, man. Thoughts on the Intel Arc B580? Should I get a B580 or a 4060? Over the 4060, I would choose the B580. Should I get a 5070 or a 5060 Ti? A 5070. Yeah, if you can spend a little bit more, if you can afford that, then get a 5070 instead. Which headset is that? SteelSeries Arctis Nova 5, okay? SteelSeries Arctis Nova 5. The RAM DKK, he advertised it as he said. Haven't tested it though. Are you the guy who said 80 something 100, 8200 mega transfers CL20? I don't even know if that's possible. Is that even possible? That high of a speed at those timings? Is that even possible? I've never seen a kit like that. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't even know. Let me know. I don't know if that's possible. Hello, Diana.
Oh yeah.
My friend says that his 5060 Ti 16 doesn't lose performance because it is in the bottom slot, which isn't PCIe 3.04x.
Ah, the ball's rolling
Your
away.
GPU should be in the top slot that has 16 lanes. If you only give 4 lanes to your GPU, then things are not going to be fine. You should give it the full fucking family table. There's no way that's true. Absolutely no way. You're limiting bandwidth a lot. There's no way. 8x? Okay, fine. You're probably not gonna see a gigantic difference. But 4x? Dude, hell no. That is terrible.
Great. Even big bot.
Looks like we're getting. All right.
Yeah. To find. Do you think she's?
I don't know.
We're actually not gonna go to the Terra Dome. Because we have a lot of shit to get.
Ain't still waiting for the caravan.
I've been telling him for 4 months. Bro, your friend is delusional, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Genuine, I don't know what else to tell you, bro.
Let's go get her out of there.
What part should I base my PC around? The PC part picker? Start with RAM. Take your budget, start with RAM, then GPU, then CPU. I know there was an area. Yeah, there it is. Boom.
Silly clean.
Oh yeah, let's see. Okay. Storage expander. Hey, that's cool.
Look out for charging center.
What else was here? Probably just this thing. And then in area 2, there's like 2 more, I think. Oh, I can just do this.
This is my turn. Check.
I forgot I can actually check for them now. Hold on. I can't jump back. Damn it. Ouch. It's on the other side. All right. And there's one more thing there. Oh, I gotta fight this dude.
I got her. Look out.
He's shooting to me.
Sorry, get lost, dude. I wanna get everything. I wanna get everything. Was the cable management of the PC bad or the cable management of the setup in general? It wasn't bad. You can just improve it. I never said it was bad. Right, what should I go after first? Maybe I can get this first.
Look out for charging center. Yeah. Move you.
Ouch.
Yes.
Something's aiming at us.
Take that. You're going down. Nope.
Jump you.
I owe you.
Incoming.
Hey, would you say you would want to upgrade your CPU to like an X3D chip because you could get a little bit more performance from your 7900 GRE by doing that? No. No, I wouldn't want to do that. It's more than enough, you know? I don't need anything more than this. If I wanted more performance, I'd much rather upgrade the GPU instead. What do I need for this price of performance? Built and I mainly play Minecraft and Roblox and YouTube. I mean, you don't need a lot, man. Don't need a lot. You can get like a 50, 60 and you'll be good. For a lot of time. For a long time.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Hugh? What were your friends like?
James was calm and collected, just like a captain should be. Ken was a real goofball. Nicholas was always angry with him.
You didn't get along?
No, we were the kind of pals who could...
How much
speak
storage
our
do you
minds.
have?
No sugar.
1.5 terabytes.
In a word, friends.
I don't have a
Even
lot.
when you're angry? Doesn't sound complicated.
But that's because I wouldn't need much more. But I don't have a lot because I basically store a lot of things, like when it comes to filming and all of these things. We have a NAS, so yeah. I have to go now. I forgot that I have a small test. I just want to repeat everything that I learned. Okay, man. Good luck. Good luck to you, man. Alright. I think I just need to go, right? Yeah, I probably do. How the hell do I get there, though? You know what? Wait. Okay, no, they're in the other section. I used to have 1 terabyte, but having 3 is so nice. Yeah, I mean, 1 is definitely on the low end nowadays. I changed my mind. 1660 Ti or 1060? 1660 Ti, of course. Okay. How am I gonna get there?
Hey, Hugh? What
Alright,
were
there
you
we
like
go.
as a kid?
I was a curious one. Always getting up to no good. Kept chasing anything that caught my eye. Ended up lost half the time.
What did you chase?
One time, I went after a squirrel and totally face planted.
See? You ran after animals too, just like me.
Yeah, well, that's how I know it's dangerous.
Oh, are you serious? Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, got that. Now what else is there? I think how much storage you need depends on how fast your internet is. Why would it depend on that? What's the correlation there? Nope. Much love from Belarus. Love you, Pedri. Dude. honestly just gonna go back maybe and then restart from the beginning to get these. I guess so. So in here, got everything there. Huh. You know what? Let me go here. Hold on. If you have to delete games and reinstall them often, having fast internet is just nice. Oh, for that, for convenience, basically. That's what you're talking about. I thought you were maybe talking about like a hardware bottleneck or something.
Look how fast charging is.
How do I unlock that? Maybe you go in from a different side. Hold on.
Good job, kid. Just what's that?
Got it! Hugh, did you always eat dinner with your family?
When I was living with them, yeah. I'd come home after school and tell them about my day or whatever. And they'd always listen no matter what. I was grateful for that. But, oh, there were times when I really ticked them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
How the hell do I get there? This thing's locked. Alright. Well, whatever. Now I gotta find a way to get down there. Okay.
Something's aiming at us.
How you like this?
Overdrive protocol. On standby.
Nope!
Hugh!
That it?
Remember me from Minecraft Mod RE9? I don't remember you specifically, but I remember that. Alright, you know what? Let me check one more time, and if not, I'm just gonna go through there. Maybe there's a way to go back.
Get ready. Yay! What is that?
Got him! Now it's my turn.
So there is no way of getting there from here, right? Yeah, no, there is no way. Okay.
there.
There we go.
You're going down. I owe you. Get off.
Look out for the target! Here it comes! Look out!
Scary son. Take that.
Get ready!
Oh my god.
Nope.
Alright.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Get off.
Jump Q! Here it comes! Look out! You!
Take this.
I gotta lock in, hold on.
Good job, kid. How you like this? Take that.
Little Q!
My goodness. I did not expect such adversity, but here we are. Okay. PC hot take. I think 99% of people don't need anything about the performance of like a 5070 Ti 9070 XT. I think that's going too high. Most people don't need more than a 5060, man. Awesome. Okay. So I think that's it for this section. I don't think there's anything else. Except for this, of course. There we go.
Got it!
Awesome. Now I think it's 100% done. I think first level is 100% it. Let's see. Yo, hello. What is a good cheap mouse? Cheap mice? I don't know. I don't really know about cheap. Depends what cheap means, I guess.
Oh, you!
You drew something else?
Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats... Oh, there...
Nothing beats crayons, huh? Alright. Should I do this? Auto hacking, or EC thrusters? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Attack Shark has good options. I've got the cheapest mouse ever. Yeah, the 25-cent one. Because my dad would kill me if he saw me spend $100 on peripherals. Let's do this. But I don't know. I feel like auto hacking isn't that big of a deal. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, maybe I should have just gotten a mod slot. Oh, that was pretty stupid of me.
Ah, ball's rolling away.
What is this? Oh yeah, it's those things.
You're leaving so soon? Have a pleasant journey.
All right. Crusher. So let's see. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this. Open nodes turn into offensive nodes when hacking enemies that are exposed. Passing through offensive nodes account for will increase the... Okay, that's cool. Freeze. Okay. 100%. Yeah, there we go. I got everything. Awesome. Now in here. Well, this... Oh, man. This is gonna take a while. Okay, let's go for the first one. The $3 10 million to 1 contrast ration monitor is still up for sale. Just noticed that the camera was gone. Oh. Yeah, my camera went out. Hold on. Give me a second, boys. I didn't notice. Give me just a second. I need to replace the battery. Battery is out. And we're back, just like that. There we go. Alright, let's see. How could I have missed you? Can you just not let it run in 4K and therefore make it overheat less? It doesn't overheat. My camera doesn't overheat. It's just that it runs out of battery. That's it. It's not about overheating. Why is your cam plugged into your PC? Because there's no point in plugging it to my PC. It doesn't charge it fast enough. A USB cable doesn't charge it fast enough to compensate for the loss. So, and I have 3 spare batteries. So, you know, I use one, I charge the other one, and so on. So, and it takes me 20 seconds to swap a battery. You know, do you use 2 PCs to stream? No, I only use one. 4K gaming is so overrated. 1440p is perfect.
A little bit away.
So you just found me by chance?
Yep. I picked up your signal nearby.
Maybe it still had somewhat left after all.
So you're telling me there's 3 here? Maybe I'm gonna need to come through like from a different side or something. Is it like a DSLR? No, it's a mirrorless camera. It's a Sony A7 IV. Yeah. I would game in 5K on my 5070 Ti if I could. Alright. High-res gaming is underrated in my opinion. I disagree. But I respect it. Alright, let's check this out. So there's one there, one there. There's the baby dudes here as well. One here.
No, doing my part.
Okay.
Cabin will like that.
It's a cabin coin. Let's see. 13 meters. Like that. There we go. May you rate my build? Of course, man. Not gonna lie, I played Uncharted on 2K and it looked amazing. Size is 13 inch. Here's my thoughts on resolution, okay? Resolution is less important than pixel density. You can have, for example, I'm gonna tell you, if you have a 32-inch panel in your, it's 1440p, it's not gonna look as good as a 27-inch panel in 1440p, because the distance that you sit from your monitor also matters, okay? And if it's a big-ass monitor and it's not a lot of pixels and you sit close to it, okay, then it's not gonna look very good. But if you have like a 4K 27-inch panel or a 4K 32-inch, then yeah, that will look good. But again, based on where you're gonna sit, because even a 1080p panel that's like 27 inches, which I would never recommend. I think that for 1080p you should go for a max of 24. If you go like enough, if you get enough distance from your monitor, it's going to look much better. But the moment you get closer to that 1080p 24-inch or like 1080p 27-inch, you're gonna see that it doesn't look as good. So it's not just resolution at play here, okay? It's not just resolution at play. Rate my build 9500 2060. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's like probably even S tier. Yeah, I would say S tier balance, and then C minus tier performance.
Leave the shooting to me.
Yeah. Okay, to go here, I needed to, or should I go for this one first? Oh yeah, this one's easy. Let's go there first. This one's obvious. Lies, the magic wizard inside of the monitor does all the work. You don't know shit. You got me, bro. You got me. Gandalf is responsible for resolution and graphic fidelity. My bad, bro.
Stop skittering around.
Oh, okay.
Don't let it get away!
Oh,
Here
man.
it comes! Look out!
I didn't know what that thing was. Probably like a rare thing. Okay, I need to get my ass up. What? How am I gonna get there? Somewhere there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I jump there?
Lost it.
No.
Get ready!
Damn it.
Stop.
Here it comes! Look out!
Is there like another side?
Missile spotted!
No, I probably just have to... Yeah. I probably just have to redo this section.
Good job, kid. Now it's my turn.
Look out for charging things!
Is that it?
No, not it. There's this guy too. How much RAM do you have now? 32 gigs.
There! Look out for charging things!
Okay, I need to figure out a way to get to that. Sure, shit can do it here.
Look out!
How could I have missed this thing the first time around? There we go. Got another one. Could you give me a game plan for upgrading an office potato into at
What
least a
we can
60
get for that at the
FPS
shelter.
AAA machine under $200? Only thing you can do is get a 2060 or a 3050 that doesn't have external power connectors. That's the only thing you can do. And you'll be able to get 60 FPS in AAA titles with lower settings. You'll be able to do that.
There's another beacon. I bet Edith is down there too.
Okay, somehow I need to get there.
Much better.
Okay, this is looking good. Maybe this is
You
where I
came
need
here
to
to
go.
investigate the cradle, right?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm a systems engineer. Still kind of learning the ropes, so I'm mostly just here to provide backup.
So, you don't know how to fix the cradle system?
Well, the cradle's a bit out of my league.
At least you're good with guns.
I get by.
Okay, let's see. Any hacking notes anywhere? That's one. There's another one.
You got something?
Mm-hmm. There's REM data nearby. Let's take it back to the shelter. Okay. What the hell is this Nunu and Willem skin? I've never seen it in my life, bro. I'm sensing some REM data.
Another one?
I can't wait to see what it is.
Oh yeah. Skateboard. Hey man, can I have a free PC? No, you can't. What's here? Doesn't not much of anything.
I'm detecting a mod. Gotta get them all, right? Let's go grab it.
Well, when you put it that way, how can I resist?
Now to figure out how to get there, right?
Delphi's bots running wild like this? That'd be front page news back on Earth.
Why's that?
They're one of the biggest, most respected players in tech. Cutting edge, clean image, and they pay well. Me personally, I just wanted the chance to go to space.
You like space?
Yeah. It's always been a dream of mine.
Oh, it's a red card thing. There we go. What's the best GPU for a budget? Like in $320?
That's really cool.
Oh, I see. Well, guess I'm not good enough for these though.
Stop skittering around!
Watch out! There's more! Here it comes! Look out! I stop.
How you like this?
You!
Step off!
Jump you!
All right.
Overdrive protocol. On standby.
Back off! Nope!
Oh yeah, there we go. What was your first GPU? I don't remember the first GPU that I have. It was an ATI GPU.
Right on!
Get ready. Stop right there.
This is my turn.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Be careful.
I owe you. Back off!
There we go.
Take this!
And boom. Damn. Cool ass game.
That's amazing, Q. Picking up a mod close by.
Any idea what it does?
Come on, we'll know when we get there.
Let's see. We got a mod. Receive 10% more Luna filament. That's not bad.
More Luna filament coming our way. I was hoping
Awesome.
to find this.
Awesome. So I can't get those, sadly.
Partially cool.
When you become a big creator, will you remember us? I'm sure I'll remember like the most active people in the community. People like Zillion, like Technic. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to remember everyone.
You picking up anything?
Yeah,
But
a repair cartridge. Let's go get it. Ooh, what's that weird stuff?
what's your time zone, by the way? I'm in Romania, man. Awesome. Got another. So I think that's it. I don't think I can get anything more because there's just those two that are left there.
Got it.
And I can't get them yet. So let's go back. Let's see. I think it's GMT plus 2 or GMT plus 3. I don't know. Hello, Diana. I have something for you.
Hmm? What's that?
There you go. I think I completed one more. Oh yeah, I did. I completed one more.
Huh. It's a board with wheels.
Oh no, there's two
Am
more that I
supposed
need
to
here.
ride it?
You could have really messed.
I don't feel it like humans do. I was designed.
Well, it don't seem like you gotta be.
All right.
No problem.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Let's get this too. So we just have everything.
Board complete.
There we go. And I should get this
Wonderful.
too, right? For Diana, yeah. Hey, there it is. Oh. Expose. Let's get this. Bot data.
Oh, you have quite
Oh, I should have gotten
the eye
this.
organ.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Diana. Exfoliator. Looks pretty cool. This one's too crazy for me. Let's do it like this. Why not?
So cute.
You go, girl.
Look at her. Dude.
I gotta practice if I don't want to fall. I can't really ride it, but it's fun.
That's so cute. Look at all the drawings
The
too.
design is so simple, but it's actually pretty hard to write.
I'm gonna get a mod slot with this Luna filament. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Critical shot too. Let's max this out. Oh yeah, there we go. Max everything out there. That's awesome. Your PC specs? Check the description, man. Alright, got another mod slot. Now, if I were to... don't really care about this. I think I'm literally just gonna get this, right? Long range targeting. 15% longer. That's good too. Or hacking damage against down or immobilized damage. This one's good too. But I'm probably just gonna keep this one for now. So I just farm some filament. Yeah, for now I'm probably just gonna keep this. Let's do freeze actually. Yeah. Okay, so in here, got everything. And there's 2 more here, so I got everything as well. Good. There's 2 more here that I didn't get, and there's 2 more here. Alright. So these I can't get yet. Okay. These, alright. These. 3 out of 5. But which ones is it, actually? 3 out of 5. Business district. It's probably that one then. I'm not sure. Now let's go here and get these two. Yo, do you know about the crazy amount of AI generated art in Pragmata? Literally everyone made this joke already, man. I've heard it like 10 times already. Yeah. Diana draws, bro. Diana's drawing. AI generated. Damn, the fit is clean. Alright.
You're going down. Good job, Jimmy. Step off.
We did it!
There we are. Let's see. Probably going a little bit too far. Let me go double check. Just gets you out, right? Yeah, this was like the end of the level. Okay. Will the 4070 Super Core Ultra 225F be good enough for streaming? Yeah, of course.
How you like this?
Be careful!
Right on.
Get ready!
Step off. Back off.
Here it comes! Look out!
Skittery son of a...
Yay! Jump 2! Overdrive
Gaming. Alright. This led right back here, right? So I basically did this for nothing. Yeah. So I did this for nothing. Oh, I got some filament. Now completely useless. And now I'm running in circles. So there's no way it's through here then. So again, going through here leads nowhere. Is there some other path here that I don't see? Maybe from the outside? We're gonna check.
Get ready.
$5,600 for the 3060 and 16 gigs with DDR4. Is this good? Yeah.
Stop skittering!
Here it comes! Look out! Overdrive protocol. On standby. Linking the enemy.
Step off!
Jump to... Yeah!
Through here, I guess. Hi, man. Hello.
on now. Take this.
What's your dream in life? To retire my parents. What about you, man? And I somehow missed it again. Okay. Well, let's try this again. I'm gonna be live for another like 20 minutes, Wiz. I'm ending after. I don't see anything else. Oh, this is an invisible wall.
Let's have a look.
Okay. This one's down there. Alright. I don't know how to get there. Should I get an SSD heatsink? I have an MSI Spatium M470 Pro, 1TB, but no heatsink on my motherboard. If the SSD itself didn't come with a heatsink, then you shouldn't worry about it. You'll be fine. I really hope the next Rig Real video gets found by the algorithm. I mean, we do have to post a lot more long form videos, which we will. Yeah, I have. Oh, can I just jump here, dude?
Bingo!
All this time I could have just jumped here. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Think Cabin will like that?
All right. And I think that's it in this section too. Let's go back. The next few videos are really fun. I really like the way they turned out. Yes, sir. We got everything. Okay, so everything that's left are 2 in the shopping district. Are these the ones? Let me go. Let's see. Is there a piece set up in any of the next ones? Yeah, in Rig Rail 2. Yeah, in the next one. Look at this. I missed this the first time. Resident Devil. I need to send this to a friend. Wait, hold on. I need to send this to someone. I need to take a picture. There we go. It's a cool reference. Yeah, well, it's, you know, the same developers.
Blinking the enemy. Jump you.
Oh, I guess I couldn't jump. That's fine. Diana's adorable. Oh yeah. Have you ever played Stray? No, I haven't. So that's like the whole last section.
Better.
Would be cool if you ever did, maybe on stream. We'll see, we'll see. Never say never, you know?
Be careful.
Good job, Janet.
Overdrive protocol. On standby. What is the hack?
Careful.
We did it!
No, I'm really far away now. It was definitely not through here. There's some other way.
So you like cats? Is that why you chased after one?
Yeah, I like everything I've never seen before.
Maybe like isn't the right word. You're just interested, right? Like is something that comes after you know a thing.
They're different?
A bit. But it's fine. Keep stacking up your likes.
Okay.
Man, this moment is so adorable. Yeah. The whole game is very adorable. And fantastic.
There. All gone.
There we go. I found you. Lunar hideout. There we go.
Wow.
From what I've seen on your streams, I don't really like the gameplay in Capcom games a lot, but the stories are always amazing. I mean, alright. Capcom really likes puzzle stuff in a lot of games. And that's it, we got absolutely everything in this district. But this game's gameplay is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Literally everything. The combat, the movement, everything it's so good. It's a very Capcom game for sure. Like when it comes to level design and puzzles and collectibles and stuff like that, it's very Capcom-esque for sure. But I love it. I love it. Only recoil? You know what, I'm gonna upgrade it. $3K. What can I get with $3K? You know, let me just get these, because why not? Just to have them. Yeah. Let me just get them, because why not? And what else? Let's just do this, I guess. Oh, I forgot I could upgrade the guns too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, regardless. Let's check to see if there is infuse, freeze, multi-hack. Let's do that. Let me just check to see. So 94%. 3 out of 3, 5 out of 5. Yeah, everything. Everything. Awesome. And this, I just need an upgraded thing to get them. Otherwise, there's nothing else I can do. That is awesome. Dog Dog? Yeah, I've heard of Dog Dog. I'm gonna end stream anyway. Right now. So, yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So, 100% here almost. But obviously, I'm gonna have to do this first. Or who knows. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But that's gonna be it for today, boys. It's gonna be it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Go drink some water. You need to reach 10 liters. I'm probably at like 5 today. There's still a few hours left. So, yeah. All right, boys. See ya.